I don't know why this ended up happening in Quoz, but I've always wanted something like this to happen in Quoz because of all the warehouses. I mean, you don't have that kind of, structure in Dubai where you've got these big wide spaces. Everywhere we live and everywhere we work are kind of like more crampy.
Well, I mean, Quoz is a very industrial area, and I really feel like you can't get this stuff done if you are going to be in a mall. It's cool that you can have this kind of stuff here, or at all. I mean,
it's the best place, isn't it? I mean, I can walk around and, if I'm bored at a screening, I can go into another gallery, check it out, and maybe come back again. I like the fact that Quoz is connected in that way. It makes sense for me. Once you know how to find it, that's always a tricky bit.
It's closed, it's dusty, there is no light, and that makes everything very cool. And to be honest, I really like it because you have a feeling that all of a sudden you are in another part of the world.
You have all those modern buildings, almost modernist buildings, 21st century, and then you drive here, suddenly you see workshops, factory, workers in the street, you drive is very casual, and then you enter into those spaces, these white cubes that we created a couple of years ago, and you're thinking, wow.
Lots of interesting things being born, so you get your cement, you get your tiles, you get your glass, everything is just being made out of this area. So yeah, I mean, it is distinct. It's like an industrial town.
It's a good space for an art space. Things coming in and going out and chaos.
right now there's a discussion actually. People are, giving their opinion, and I think it might descend into chaos.
I bet people are fighting inside right now. Seriously.
People who come have been coming regularly, and it's a nice little community.
By nature, a warehouse like this is cookie for art galleries like ours.
And when you go to supermarket, the prices are 50% comparing to the downtown of Dubai.
Well, this is a little souvenir which Emirates Driving Institute gives you when you pass your driver's test. So I think this is my most sexiest possession ever.
The most attractive gallery owner, that's a very tricky question. I kind of have to be very diplomatic again here. I would say everybody.
I'd actually like to see a hackerspace, which is where, engineers and computers, techs, and all these people get together and have a little playground and a workshop where they create things.
Yes, more of the same. More galleries, more buildings.
It feels like a little intellectual hub in Dubai. I like that.
Alserkal development is about 4 years that we see this movement here. And now we have 2 galleries admitted to Art Basel and 1 gallery admitted to Art Cologne. It's a revolution.
Did I just bob my head up and down to the camera? Which reminds me, I need to get a camera for my trip.